Hello, 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 and welcome back to Hand of Fate 2. Hope you guys are doing well as we go ahead and launch into the game. And I need to take a look at what we're doing because I need to update the title with whatever we're doing. I forgot where we're going today, so continue. What are we doing again? I'm sure it's something important. And fun.
Yet he has had but a century to make his changes. I have had an eternity in the arms of death.
We are going... Oh, right, the Hierophant. I remember this. That. Oh. I always do this. I always spell Hierophant with H-E-I versus H-I-E. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so companion, we're still gonna take our trickster. Because I still want to do his quest. Then we'll take you. Okay, well, let's take a look what still has... Market Thief, eventually we'll get that one. We're gonna take all the coin ones first. Which is pretty much, that's it. It's all the coin ones. Then we'll take the new ones as a secondary. Ooh, so we've done the shrine. Gain life, gain max life. So let's do Elder's Gift. And then Palace of Armor again? We don't have enough slots to, you know, take more. So we'll take all the new ones. New. Then we... Oh, that's... Literally, that's it. Well, hopefully those are good stuff. Supplies. Okay, let's take the food. And... This one's still unknown. Well, let's go ahead and take the blades. There we go. The Hierophant. Discover which assassin seeks to kill Father Galfrey?
In better times,
Why?
it
Does
would
he
be
wanna
my
kill him?
card here, the guardian of knowledge and the protector of the gates of life and death. Now Callus sits that throne, and miscreants assume possession.
There we go. It looked like it was clipping a little bit, so hopefully that is better now. With Malcalypse's encouragement, what's a few murders in the grand scheme of things, you find yourself sat opposite the opulently dressed leader of Thieves Guild, or one of the leaders. It's a shadowy organization. He takes a sip of wine and leans back to savor the taste. I'm scheduled to be assassinated. A new assassin has been determined, and so the tale begins. I believe the suspect is one of my own. With subtle nods, he indicates a bearded man, a woman with red hair, and a man with gray eyes. Borden, Rowena, and Grindon, my three personal silencers. One of them left me this note, I'm sure. When the red candle's flame burns out, on his last evening at the Mulberry Inn, the false priest will have his sins appeased. He points at the red candle upon the fireplace. The assassin favors theatrics over secrecy, it seems. Find the assassin for me. Do that, and you will likely need gold. Thieves will tell you anything for gold. Ask who he is for exactly. I am known as Father Galfried, though I'm not my true name, of course. I keep tracks of accounts in this region. Ask more information about the assassin. I know what's left for me at the sin. Okay, same stuff. Borden? Borden is the eldest of my employ, a simple, nervous kind of man I highly doubt that he would have the heart nor finesse to assassinate me unless he has hidden his true nature all this time. Godfrey said that Borden has worked for him for a long time. I'd say you have to pour a few meads into him if you want him to talk. Ask more about Rowena. Rowena has been one of my silencers for as long as I have been in this position, and that is a very long time indeed. I asked that she infiltrate the 3rd Legion of the Imperial Army and eliminate their captain. She did so, of course, as efficient as anything. I suspect she is only truly loyal to gold, but she is quite a valuable asset to the guild, so it would be a shame if she intends to assassinate me. Okay. Grindon? I know very little of Grindon. I hired him in the last town, a skilled killer. Godfrey said that Grindon has worked for him for a short time. He's prone to making the most preposterous claims, many of which are untrue. I'd be aware of his exaggerations, even if he isn't the assassin, especially when he's had too much wine. Okay, we got 19 clues in... Well, before setting out. Okay, I mean 7 clues before setting out. And with that, he waves you away, and you retire to bed wondering how Malclips talked you into this. So what is 3 nights until assassination? That means we have 3 turns to do it. You have 10 gold. Okay, well we can find out about the stuff. Add +2 to your final score's dice gamut. That's nice. Corrupted inflict 25% less damage, lose 1 max life instead of taking starvation damage, so don't starve. Line of a flurry of strikes that cause knockdown against thieves. A powerful strike that causes 225% damage on a single target when activated. Damn! While ineffective in combat, this item is very valuable. Interesting. Yeah, it costs a lot. So I guess if we found it, kind of, then it'd be great. It's still 3 nights.
This will not be the last time you tread foot in places others fear, I suspect. If indeed you do so.
The forests of Martifernum are legendarily dangerous. For every tale of its hidden treasures, there are 5 stories adventurers who never returned. Shadowy beasts descend from the trees and tear at your flesh. Ooh. Fearing for your life, you flee the forest. What? I didn't... There's not even... Okay.
A game of chance or 2, perhaps.
Besides the busy Empire Road, you spy a ramshackle stall whereupon a few ramshackle people are seated on stools rolling dice. You approach the stall and behind the table is a little girl practicing on a poorly tuned violin. Besides her waits a squat lady in a flowery apron. Welcome, have a seat. Do try the spice cakes. I baked them this morning. Oh, okay. Play some dice. I can only play 3 games a day. Let's play some dice. Bet 6 gold. Remember, Poppet, it's double or nothing. Berta hands you 3 well-worn dice. If your 3rd roll is the highest, you'll win enough to buy your sweetheart something from the market. So I want to get low.
Bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
Okay. Now for your 2nd roll. Roll higher than 9, your 3rd and final roll. Okay.
A win here sets the tone for your challenge.
Okay. Done. Congratulations, dear. You have won 12 gold with your original bet of 6 gold. Well, I don't want to just increase my money. Baron insists on pressing a few roasted chestnuts into your hand before you go.
Once again, we return to the inn, seeking clues to save a life.
Oh,
When we
okay.
look into memories, so many things are left unsaid and
Okay, so I should have kept playing then.
Why this life? Why this inn?
3 days until the session comes for me and 3 suspects. How apt. 3 days to uncover the lair. Ooh, I'd like to follow one of my silencers on a job. Trading trust for information. Pay for it if you must. Let's go with, that's why I don't even want to kill him. We all covet gold. This is why we are in this business, no? If somebody has paid a high price for my head, then there is little I can do. He considers his wine for a moment. I'd imagine the assassin is more inclined towards lying. If you can root out the liar, you will uncover the assassin too. Nice, one more clue. Let's go with Borden. Borden is going to pick up some lambs from Shipwreck Port that have been, let's say, repossessed from their owners.
You surely have a liking for
map
strange
and retire
bedfellows.
from
Here you are, helping thieves challenge thieves, without a thought for their ultimate victims. Things run poorly in the fields when things run poorly on the throne. These shortages all fall upon the head of the Emperor.
Second, we do. There we go. Seems when he was talking, he was clipping. I just noticed. Hopefully, it wasn't too bad before. Across a snow-covered field, you see a lonely homestead. As you approach, you're greeted by the occupants, a farmer and his family. Farmer wrings his hands nervously as he fights his pride. I don't suppose you could spare my family some food? We have very few supplies to last us the winter. We'd be most grateful. Ooh. Okay, give them 4 food. In return, I'd like to repay you. Come harvest time, the dealer adds an encounter card to the deck. Okay. In case we don't get food here, we will go ahead and buy some. Keep exploring. Okay, camp.
Good. Take this chance to review the clues you have learned so far.
Buy food. Yep, buy that. We can't afford that, so we won't buy it. But thankfully, we were able to. Borden has worked for him for a long time. Spill more truth when drunk. Rowena has worked for him for a long time. Okay.
Careful, your supplies are running low.
Suddenly a tree falls across your path, blocking the way ahead. Weapons bristle from the trees around you, their wielders' faces obscured by the undergrowth. Give them all your gold. We're gonna attack them. Is this the best I got right now? I guess we'll use this. Can I inspect this? Oh, okay. Repulse 25 things by attacking immediately after defending. That, okay. That's how you earn the tokens. Got it. Like, I was wondering how you earn the tokens, and now I learned. It seems like it's still... Okay, hopefully we'll be fine. I don't know why it is. Oh, was it always that big? Okay. Okay. Oh. Hey, stop that. Oh. Bad. Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Were any of those riposts? Well, I'm like really lowering the volume, and it seems like every time I lower it, it still stays the same. With the cowards subdued, the thugs plead for their lives. Please, for pity's sake, we only want to feed our families. What else would you have us do? We need their spoils. Equipment card.
A perfect showpiece, barely usable in combat.
That's fine. Health is great. Okay.
One should always
Goblins.
keep an eye on their belongings, lest little hands find idle work.
With no time to check what has stolen, you rush after the thieving devils. Defeat the goblins before they blow their horn and escape. Somehow I might emerge from the bushes to protect the goblins' thieves guild. Okay. Still, huh? There we go. Hopefully should be fine. Oh, maybe I had it set up for the previous game, that's why it was like that, but... yeah, I don't know. There will... Thief. There will ever be a place for small hands and quick wits. Defeat goblins quickly to avoid losing your items for good. Thieves attack more frequently while goblins are alive to protect the spoils.
You lot are hardly worth our time.
Wait, why am I using a sword? Oh. Ah, stop it. Come on, come here. Damn goblins. Okay. Can we please just get these goblins? Okay. Oh, come on. I should have done it, dodge. Oh. I'm focusing too much. Okay. On everyone else. No! I'm not gonna get him! Oh. Did I get him? I got an achievement called Thief Bane. I don't know what it's for. Oh, defeat 50 thieves in combat. That's it. You take back your exquisite blade from the unconscious goblin. As soon as you do, with a splutter, the goblin in question awakes and flips away from you. Giggling, it escapes into the forest. So goblins are colluding with the Thieves Guild now. With the thugs defeated, you search their bodies for valuables. So I guess I barely made it. So you get this. Ooh, perform a flurry of strikes that cause knockdown against thieves. It's good against thieves. Yeah, I like that.
No better way to enforce justice than force. All law follows from might.
Good, health potion.
Assassins. I have little love for them, less still for the criminal guilds that fill the cities these days. Bankers, thieves, assassins, merchants, kings. Each tries to use their power to control those around them.
You travel to Shipwreck Port by wagon. You ride in relative silence until Borden turns to you and asks quite seriously, "What do you think of the boss?" You tell him you find Father Galfrey hard to read. Oh. Damn. At the port, you are approached by a pirate bearing a load of stolen lamps. Borden goes to give him a sack of gold, presumably payment. The unusually pale pirate shakes his head. No. He pulls out a rusty bucket and his sword. I want blood. Theirs. Borden looks at you expectantly, as if you shouldn't protest. Fine. 20? 20's an option? And max life? You retrieve the crates of stolen lamps and pile them onto the wagon before setting off. When you arrive at the drop-off point, Borden is seized with sudden emotion. I'm sorry he asked you to give blood. I'm a terror person, aren't I? Attempt to comfort him?
The pendulum is ever-changing, and the challenges it presents change too.
How many Ah! Got it!
You have done well.
Borden trusts you a little more. Borden wrings his hands as if he would very much like to leave. I should go. Ask him what he thinks of Father Godfrey. The boss always makes sure we get our cut. We can't ask for any better, really, in a guild of scoundrel like us. Ask him his favorite food. Blackberry tart, or maybe apple tart? Bergen begins to sweat, seemingly from the pressure of the question. Ask about his family. I don't know if I should be telling you that sort of thing. Bribe 8 gold for information. Give it to me. Borden perks up a little. Yes, I have a beautiful wife. It's difficult to see her as I travel on jobs so often. About his past. Damn it. No gold. Okay. Well, that's all we can do. So... I hope the job of the burn was fruitful today. You are not dead with a knife in your back, so I presume yes. It would be prudent to review what my silencers have said when you have a quiet moment. Perhaps you will catch a lie in the process. Go on a job with Rowena. Rowena has been tasked with kidnapping the child of Lady Fielding as they journey to the capital. You note the meeting point on your map and retire for the night. Okay. We'll go like down and over. So that's where that is. Onto here. You and Rowena need not travel far before finding a gilded carriage trailing along an imperial road. The carriage is protected by a contingent of guards. Defeat all enemies before the timer ends to impress her. What am I using? Billy clubs? Hopefully they're good. Light weapons are weakest against the Empire armor. Oh, okay. So I should probably use heavy weapons. Can I not equip this? This does 13 damage. My regular thing does 30. Okay, I see. It's the same amount of damage, that's why it's kind of ornamental. Let's go with the sword. Then. Actually, no, let's two-hander. Two-hander. I was like thinking, let's do just two-hand. If light weapons are the weakest, maybe this is the most effective then. Hopefully. We need to kill him quick, that's the thing. Okay. Come on. Good. Oh. Oh. Damn it. Oh my god. Come on, finish him off. Good. Very bad in terms of health. Very bad. Okay. Well. Okay. Okay. Hopefully we can do this. Good. Where's the last one? Wait. Last one? Okay, well we got time, thankfully. We took a lot of damage, but overall it was successful. Okay. Impressed by your efficient fighting skills. You're low in health. She trusts you a little more. You open the carriage door to see a woman dressed in silks and gems, clutching her son. Please, she cries desperately, take this gold. He's just a child. Without a second thought, Romina pockets a heavy pouch of coins from the weeping mother and closes the door on them. She stares at you coldly. It's foolish to be loyal to anything but gold. Swear yourself to secrecy. Trust you a little more. If there's nothing else, I have business elsewhere. Ask what she thinks of Father Godfrey. He sits in his finery, counting coins. I expect he will do so until the day he dies. She considers you for a bit. I wouldn't trust him so much. He's in a guild of thieves, just like us, after all. Ask her about her favorite food. Roasted apple. Family? I have a family in the capital. I do not talk about them. Past. I joined the guild after I murdered the captain of the 3rd Legion. Wow. You wonder how much Ruin has told you today is a lie. So... Whew. Okay. We're out of food, by the way. I've been ambushed. Question, it doesn't let me change weapons. Because they, I guess, stole them. Probably. Okay. Let's do it. At least, I mean, I do a lot of damage, so nothing else. There's that. Okay. 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 Come on. Whew. Hi, guys. Don't wait up for me, or two. Okay. And like I saw the whole coin, I'm like, might as well go there a little bit. I don't know if you would have gotten the coins otherwise if you didn't roll over it, so... Yeah, it's along the way. Pick up a few extra coins. I need it. You've stolen all your food, even the stale pie you were planning to throw away. Well, that's fine, I had no food. Camp. Trade for food. There's all my gold for food. It's fine. I 0 to 25 still. Interesting. Well, we want to sell this. Because that's all it's good for, is sell. And then we won't buy that yet. So we will finish trading. Okay. Here we go.
Nobility continues to reward itself and the rich become yet more wealthy.
The palace armory is holding a special promotion for the nobility. The guard blocks your entrance. Peasants are forbidden from entering the palace armory. Turn away or be sent to the dungeons. I require 16 fame. Damn it, didn't have enough fame.
Here we begin
Ooh.
to see the potential of cards based around fame. If you can force them from your deck and into your hands, you can begin to exploit their power.
Ooh, interesting. The raiders have destroyed our village. The elder explains, we have not a value to seal mind. I fear they now attack us for sport. Let me give you some advice. He continues, preparation is key to victory. Never begin a quest without first stacking the deck in your favor. He looks at you through pale eyes. May your deeds of greatness ever regaled in song and told in tale. May you ever be remembered. If only we went up first, because now that is off limits. And find Father Galfrey at his usual table by the fireside. You sit down across from him. For once, Father Galfrey is merely sitting and staring silently at his papers. The quill is stationary in his hand. Tomorrow evening, I may die. For the briefest moment, fatigue crosses his face. Father Galfrey appears all at once, very old. I hope you will know who this ass is before then. Asked to borrow gold from the guild's coffers to bribe the suspects? I cannot have to lie on the guild's records, Father. Okay. Go on the job. I've told Grindon to take out the castle by Moorhammer Lake for any movement, out or in. The lady of the castle owes us a considerable debt. You know the meeting point and map, and retire for the night. Well, let's just go down there immediately. With a shout, Grindon signals your arrival at the castle by Moorhammered Lake. You find some long grass and settle down for the day. Despite being a stakeout, Grindon happily talks quite loudly. You know, my source tell me the lady inside is wanted for high treason. He suddenly pulls out a bit of charcoal and paper. Would you like my autograph? Sure. You allow him to scribble his name on the roll of paper. He tucks it lovingly into your hand. Trust me a little more. Time passes, but nobody leaves or enters the modest castle. I say, who are you anyway? Grindon retrieves a boiled sweet from a paper bag and pops it in his mouth. I've not seen you around here. You're a new recruit. Oh, really? I heard we didn't need any more recruits. That we're struggling to feed more mouths we have already. Grindon squints as you suspiciously stroke his hat. Tell me, what'd you do to get recruited? Say you stole the shoes of Father Galfrey while he was sleeping. Ha! Grindon snatches the air in front of you triumphantly. Everybody knows Father Galfrey doesn't wear shoes. He has wooden legs. What? Little else happens during the stakeout. You spend most of the time watching dogs sleep. Before you head separate ways, you take a chance to question Grydion. Ask what he thinks of Father Galfrey. Sorry, but I only share the information. Here, have 8 gold. I can bribe you for information, that's fine. Ooh, Dice Master and Gambler. Father Galfrey, a doddering old fool. I am surprised he hasn't already been replaced by a younger, more dashing guild member. He's gone soft in his old age. The other day, he let one of the rabble go free after they mucked up a job. No thumbs chucked off, nothing. Grydion is asked about his favorite food. Berry pudding, without a doubt. Tell me more. Excellent. Who needs a family when I have so many devoted followers? Okay. Whew, perfect score! And Devil Dice achievement. I was especially asked to join the guild many moons ago after I slew a manticore using only a dagger with no shoes on. You can say he joined the guilds many moons ago. Okay. Big goodbye. I need to camp because I need to buy some food. Yep. Okay. Review clues. Well, let's... Galfrey said the Broken has warned him for a long time. It will spill more truth when drunk. The rest worked with him for a long time. And the Third Legion. But we're now always tell the truth for money. She never asked for money. When said that the girlfriend has worked for him for a short time. Makes wild accusation when drunk. He never got drunk. The son will always lie regardless of their personality. Warren said he has a beautiful wife. And the Third Legion, she killed her captain. Joined the guild many moons ago. Wait, Grindon? Grindon's lying. Grindon's the thief. Grindon's the assassin. He lied.
Here's a token for you, if you can earn it.
Okay. Damn it, I needed that gold. Also, can we finally get this one? Oh, huge success too. The thief is nimble, but you manage to gain on them as they negotiate the crowd. With the thief almost at arm's reach, they knock over a barrel of apples and attempt to hinder you. 14 target? Ugh. Ugh. That is the worst roll you can have.
I'm somewhat surprised you lost that one.
Well, I got 3 1s. Hey, Zalasha. The cards run out the dice. Dude, 3 1s. That's brutal. The apple rolls across the ground in front of you, and you lose your footing and land squarely in your back. The thief gets away. I will get this market thief eventually. Damn it.
A rotten priest and a rotten thief.
Keep
Expend
exploring.
the effort to save him and watch thousands wail as they lose their hard-earned
Okay,
wealth.
more goblins. So we forgot to change our weapons. No. I mean, from what I can tell, it's... Well, presuming I don't die, I'll show you which one I think it is. Yeah. Let's get rid of these guys first. If I can. Okay. Good. Okay. Hi, guys. I need this gold. Where are you? There. Okay. Last one. Got him. You skipped all the reading? Oh. Well, yeah, if you skip through the text, it'll probably be difficult. You stole all your food. Well, I didn't have food. That was my problem here. But I have money now, so I can at least buy 1 food. If you review the clues, it says Galfrey said that Grindon has worked for him for a short time, and Grindon makes wild accusation was drunk. But the main thing is, the assassin will always lie regardless of their personality. So no matter what, the assassin is going to lie. And Grindon said they joined the guild many moons ago, which is false. He did not join many moons ago, unless they're like, oh, many moons ago. It was like 5 moons ago. My guess is Grin is the thief, or the...
Now would be a good time to buy some food.
Yeah, it would be. Let's buy one, so that we go forward. Can I sell anything, actually? Sell equipment? What can we sell? I can sell the billy clubs for 17. Let's do that. Well... one food will get us one extra spot. No, I think we're fine. We won't get to the last card, but that... I mean, I'll survive. I'll live with that.
Thus we see the contempt the Empire holds your kind in.
I screw myself over on food. Food is tough to manage sometimes. Like now. I put in lots of quest cards and no research cards. That's pretty much what I do. I just go with what has the coin first, and then what is new second. No matter, I don't look at what is actually beneficial for me. I just go with that. That's my method. I want to see what's new, and I want to get more stuff unlocked. A careless comment in an Imperial tavern gains you some unwanted attention. A soldier approaches. A variety of commendations are pinned to his military jacket. What's this filthy mercenary doing here? He asks loudly, sizing you up with contempt. Coin slaves like you are nothing more than undisciplined thugs. Nobody cares for your outrageous claims of heroism. I know of this mercenary. A trader at the back of the tavern pipes up. They say she defeated the magician shaman of the northerner tribe. Well, I've never heard of you, the soldier says, turning back to you. You think you know how to handle that thing, do you? He continues, gesturing at your weapon. I am Cassius, the finest swordsman in my company. Would you like to prove your mettle against a real warrior? Or goblins and the corrupted to the limit of your talents? I want to say yes, but let's equip... let's equip... let's just keep the two-hander. It's fine. Accept. We're fine. It's against one guy. Against one guy, I should manage, hopefully. Hello, Captain Cassius. Very drunk. Captains wear armor that dulls standard attacks. Use bash to break their armor. Okay. Oh, guns! Oh, what? Excuse me? What the hell? I could not actually move. Excuse me? What? What's going on? Cancel. Resume. I couldn't... My buttons were not working there. Oh, got a little bit of his armor. Okay, can I now attack him normally? Yeah. Okay. He's dead now. No, none of that, please. Okay. Got him. Haha. Enough, your opponent steps back, hands raised. I don't have time for this nonsense. A tavern crowd cheers your victory, and the tales of your battle are told and retold. Your prowess growing with each telling. 8 fame, wow. So I could go to the top one and take 5 damage, I believe. Let's do it. 10 in this one.
The end of many adventurers.
The journey comes with some confusion regarding logistics and food. What do children even eat? Malaclips had cried. And then you managed to bring the maid children safely to the madmen near Fortsford. Their home is an ominous building with high gates, barred windows, and a faint screaming coming from within. It passes an asylum, disquietingly well. Is that how you pronounce it? I'm going with that. Right. We'll just drop these little munchkins off and be on our way to get that cure. Malaclips leads your ragtag bunch to the main door before turning to you and saying seriously, Please, perform the secret knock. Wrap the door in tech quick bursts? Okay. Wrong. I knew that was wrong. Then he merely pushes open the door unlocks. You're met with two tall men, identical twins, dressed in patterned nightgowns. He's just making a fool of us. Ira of the Veil told us you'd be coming, one of the twins says. I'm Barry and this is Mary. They call us the Madmen, but it's only a name. They shove you aside and hurry the children indoors. We're good sorts, aren't we, Barry? His twin nods as he brushes the children's hair and hands them nightgowns. Yes, indeed. But sometimes I forget we're merely acting and I do mad things like setting that farm on fire. Keeps the rabble off our trail, though, don't it? Mary nods as he brings out a plate of warm spice breads. The other option was funnier. Well, if I fail it, we'll have to. As the child warily settled down to eat spice breads and butter, Mary asks you for a favor. We will need help clearing out this place. Haven't even an orphanage for a long time, hasn't it? Hasn't been an orphanage for a long time, has it? Not fit for children, the monsters, and the burning room, Mary. Barry notes while cutting carrots. Extinguish the burning room. As you approach the stairs, a man in rags rushes past and barrels into an adjacent room. He peers out at you with mad eyes. That'd be Frida, Mary says behind you. He kept trying to climb Forsford's clock tower, so they sent him here. He's harmless. Frida slams the door closed, then open, then close again. You arrive at the burning room. The room is literally on fire. Everything has been reduced to ash inside. Somehow, magic is keeping the fire contained within. Ask Malcolm what to do. Mate shrugs. Perhaps that's the answer? He points to a chubby lizard-like creature, the size of a small dog. It watches you cautiously from the corner of the room. A fire salamander, a hatchling at that. I'd have thought them long extinct. The room is literally on fire. Try to placate the flame creature. Ooh. I feel like we're gonna die, but I'm going with 3. Fire creature stares at you and offer, but refuses to budge. Try again. Going with 3 again. Yeah! You coo and offer a cake to the fat little lizard. Intrigued, it waddles over to the door frame, licking its lips. You notice the flame recede as it approaches. The fire had been extinguished, but the room continues to smoke and smolder. Walk in. The salamander calmed, the flames recede, and the room becomes cool enough to enter. The chubby creature clambers up your legs, snuggles into your arms, gibbering softly to itself. The little beast gags and convulses in your arms until, with a tiny squawk, it coughs up its items that drops painfully onto your toe. Really? I was trying everything I could.
Tool, but simple magic.
I was trying everything I could to not take damage. Because I'm so low in life. On the advice of Malclips, those ones are prone to spontaneous combustion. You release the little creature outside. It gives you your palm a warm little lick before it patters away to the cliffs nearby. With that dealt with, you return to the kitchen. Mary boils sheets in a massive steel vat while his brother... Okay, go kill the monster. Barry leads you down to the cellar door. It is there. I've had to resort to going down to town to buy our pickled vegetables. They scream like banshees when I ask them what blood they've pickled them in, though. Barry closes the door behind you. You follow the steps deep beneath the fortress until you find yourself in an underground cave. Hear a guttural moan. The problem I fear I have is dying not even in a battle, but through like an event, like you just take this much damage. What am I fighting against? Oh, this guy.
Every time I visit this place, I end up doing stupid things.
Can you please give me my...
If I see you,
There you go. Okay. Okay. Look, come on. There we go. Whew. Fine, we're fine. We're fine. You poke at the dead thing to see if it holds any treasure, but find nothing of value. Eclipse rubs his shoulder nervously as he gazes into the creature's cold, dead eyes.
A reward.
Oh,
well,
we did it! Oh, I hopefully won't die to the event. I don't know how it works. But the problem's resolved. The madmen insist you stay for supper. See on opposite ends of a comically long dining table. You shout conversation at each other. Eclipse takes quickly and jovially to the shouting. Ask if they know Malaclypse. Malaclypse stole some scrolls from the orphanage once. The bard chokes his bowl. The madmen seem nonchalant about the transgression. You were just a boy, but it doesn't make it right. We'd like those scrolls back sometime. Asked the opinion of the Empire. General calamity, isn't it, Barry? Mary shouts as he hands out hunks of bread. Barry nods. I wouldn't think they were so bad if only they didn't try and kill us. Magic folk. Not to mention what they did to those poor lizardmen. I remember, Barry continues, when my silk trader was a lizardman. Now they're all dead, except for the bloke hiding in the city. Weren't, Malaclypse beckons. Weren't the lizardmen wiped out centuries ago? Barry scratches his crooked nose. At least you think you did. He's so very far away. Yes, it has been a while, hasn't it? Compliment the stew. You yell across the table that the stew's delicious. What? Mary shouts back. She says there's too much carrot in the stew. Malaclypse joins in. Madmen look at each other confused. No, we can't marry you. Yes, I will marry you, Malaclypse replies. He reaches for his lute. It's real Armskirk wood. Thank you for notice. Finish eating supper. After the second song, the madman politely suggests that it's time for you two to leave. Children giggle at the bard's silent indignation. With the mage's children peering out behind them, the madmen near Fortsford wave goodbye from the front door. As the door closes, your companion collapses on his hands and knees, blood oozing from his mouth. He pulls himself wearily to his feet and groans. This cure can't come soon enough. Coin slave. Okay. 28 life. Can we do it?
As things so often do, suspicion turns to violence and violence to death.
You find Father Galfrey in his usual place next to the fire. As you seat yourself opposite him, you notice he looks distinctly calm despite the foretelling of his death tonight. You watch Boren, Rowena, and Grindon roaming about the tavern. It's Grindon, I believe. Find and eliminate the assassin before they eliminate me. However, I can't be responsible for what may happen if you accuse one of my silences wrongly. The red candle upon the fireplace burns tall. I just want to make sure. Yeah, Grindon's the one that said, So, it's Grindon. I think it's Grindon. Yes, I heard about the assassination threat from my old channels. Grindon and Justice Hat are very well respected in this guild, you know. I'm gonna accuse him. Outright. You draw your weapon and point it carefully at him. To hell with you, he hisses. You have uncovered the assassin. Grindon rallies some guild minions. What? Why? Holy shit! Also, I should have changed my weapon. Crap. Welp. I'm screwed. I'm a dead man. Silencer Grindon claims to have royal lizardmen blood running through his veins.
Right one, wrong one. I've been itching to
Okay. 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 I'm using the worst weapon against these guys. Oh. Okay. Just roll. Can you please? Okay. Okay. Okay, roll, roll. Okay. Okay. Whew. Oh. Okay. No. Nope. Okay. We're fine. Whew. Okay. Oh, got a shield. I got a shield. Oh. Thing got one. Oh. That was bad. Oh. Still alive. Whew. Yeah. Okay. Oh, come on. That hit me. Give me a shield, guy. Oh my god, give me a shield. Thank you. Okay. What? I immediately wasted it. Oh, we just need to get him. Okay, we got him. We just need to get the rest. No. Oh my god, I'm so low. Ooh. Okay. One more down. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Okay. I did it. Holy shit. Oh. As if I am subsiding, you realize that Father Godfrey is standing next to you, eyeing Grinden's body glibly. Such a shame. I thank you for your services. He places a heavy bag of gold in your hand, then returns to his seat by the fireplace. Oh.
There is still a chance of completion, but no chance of perfection now.
So, I'm glad I managed to beat him, but we didn't successfully finish it though.
More cards, more choices, more
for surviving your foray in the Thieves Guild. Burrow, Fallen Treasure, Soothsayer, Trading House, and Dark Alleys. Cry of Victory, Thieves' Folly, Mask of Holy Fortunes, and Sacrificial Blades. We're exploring the land. Your supplies have been added to gain 10 gold, 5 max life, and Merchant's Ring. For making the Madmen's Orphanage livable for orphans, I got the cure. Oh. Damn it! We have to go back there now!
Here the hermit hides, and with him the secrets that underpin your history. We will explore them together.
Now we have to go back to the Hierophant and get all the clues! Damn it! Shit. You failed it 3 times? Damn. I guess now that we've done it, tomorrow probably I will go back to the Hierophant and just skip through like a lot of the dialogue options since we've read it now. But I think the trick to it is if you miss one, just restart. So I'm good, thanks, man. Yeah, so I think ask her. Let's do it right now. Normally I'd be I'd say this is the end of the stream because time-wise, it's kind of there, but it's the weekend. Oh, I have to lose a blessing, don't I, for this? Okay, so let's not worry about that for now. Let's take... You're new, you're new. Let's take you. Let's take Fallen Treasure. Exploring the wilds. Find out all this stuff. Equipment. We still have some new stuff here. So, new. Okay. And now, let's get us a good weapon. I like Cardinal Blade, honestly. Actually, for the billy clubs, actually, for thieves. And for supplies, let's... Nope. Let me just see this real quick. Plus 25 thieves. I don't know if I'm doing the riposte correctly. What are you? Oh, you're unknown. Okay, let's drop you and let's take the ring and see what that ring is. Yeah, I love the big glowy hammer. Okay. So here's hoping that we can just get all the clues. We'll give it a one shot right now. If yes, great. If no, we'll try again tomorrow.
I do not know what the usurper Callus has done with the game. He will have made changes, that is certain. How these changes will impact, I know not. I have tried to anticipate him here as I train you. I have built as many different scenarios as I can muster. You must be ready when we arrive.
How do why can't I forfeit? I messed up. I clicked through it too quickly.
I've said my piece on.
Oh, there we go. You must complete the encounter before you can.
The company you kept to get you here is strange indeed.
Doesn't matter. It's just yeah. Let me forfeit. Nope. Damn it. Oh my god. This is what happens when you click. Repose is basically blocking and attacking after you block, creating a quick count. But see, whenever I block, the attack is always slow. So that's why I don't know if I successfully... Can I forfeit? Yes, I want to forfeit.
Well, you have the chance.
Thank you. Yes, I surrender to the inevitable. All very bad. Okay, let me... I need to not spam A. Basically. And then I'll be good. Okay, one more try getting all the clues. Okay. Ask who he is. More information about the assassin. You. Okay. Retire for the night.
Learn the future at your own peril.
Ooh, this is new.
You think I have not turned to oracles and auguries in order to see how this ends? I only
Animation
know
looks
it
different.
all ends
Okay.
in death.
You're about to embark on a quest for the mayor of a small town when a young, strangely dressed woman shouts at you. Beware, stranger, for I have seen your future and danger awaits. But for a few coins, she continues while gripping your arm, I can tell you your coming misfortunes. Sure. You hand over her coins and they vanish into the woman's robes. She focuses on you, thinking for a moment, tells you the outcome of her quest. Good fortune, gain 20 gold. 4 times. Go on the mayor's quest as planned. Suit yourself, the woman remarks. Suddenly disinterested, she turns and enters the tavern to order her usual drink. Next day, you stride into the forest, intent on hunting down the brigands that have been harrying the town. The quest gets off to a good start. The peasant has heard of your quest and offers you payment to protect her family from the brigands. You stumble upon the band of brigands as they raid an apple orchard. Looking thin and wretched, they beg only for food. You give them some supplies in exchange for leaving the locals alone. Oh, so all of this is just gonna happen. I thought it was a chance of something happening. You begin your journey back to the village. A chance encounter with a kind witch provides both an afternoon of entertaining conversation and a brew of hearty tea, sure to fill you with vigor. You're struck by a stray fireball from a nearby clash between Empire soldiers and a trio of mages. The mages are cut down even as you leave the area. With the situation with the brigands resolved, we return to the village to collect your payment, only discovered that the mayor has left the town on holiday for an indefinite time. You leave the small village without payment. Well, we got money out of this. That's an interesting encounter. It's kind of you get good and bad, and kind of, if it's worth it, you do it. Greetings, fellow traveler. A cheerful fellow, clad in a brilliant yellow surcoat, passes you on the road one day. Let me tell you, your outfit is exquisite. I should know. I almost wore that exact thing today. He pulls out a hefty scroll. I've been documenting every nook and cranny of this beautiful land, and my soul is shaking with delight at the thought of sharing it with you. Okay. May your vistas be breathtaking and your tree climbing be non-lethal. With an enthusiastic wave, the man shoulders his heavy rucksack and continues his journey, whistling all the while. Okay, so that just basically... Yeah, okay, I see. Just covers the entire place. Okay, let's do this. You're glad you're the assassin was that person? Yeah, there you go. The new one, it kind of makes sense. Hey. Yeah, I blocked there, and then attacks pursued the same way. So that's why I'm not 100% sure on the whole. So block, attack, I'm like spamming attack, but attacks are maintaining the same way. Blocked. Blocked. Yeah, but attacks continue the same way. I don't know. Oh. I'm probably doing something wrong. Come on! Don't get away from me! I'm back in! No! They ran away! The time ran out! The time ran out! God, this weapon sucks! God, those daggers sucks.
Nothing like carrying an aura of purity unearned to give the game away.
I mean, screw this thing. Give me my two-hander. Doesn't matter, Borden. Can't. Oh, there's a general store. Why did I see that? Either way, let's go to the general store. What did I just click? Okay. Why is the first option leave? That's not okay in my book. Now I lost out on... You're proud to be working under a great man. You trust me more. Give your blood. 5 life. 10 life. 5 life. Attempt to comfort him. Whew, close. Well, yeah, when I rush. Ask what he thinks. Favorite food. Family. He has a beautiful wife. His past. Big goodbye. Keep exploring.
I'm never one for a wager, unless a life is at stake. Press on if you must.
Your purse stole behind the table and a girl is practicing a poorly tuned violin. Besides her waits a squat lady clad in a flowery apron. Welcome, have a seat. Oh, we've done this. I want to see what happens if I attempt to steal from the patrons. You pull up a stool between the two gamblers. Smiling, you sit down, pretending to be interested in their card game. You attempt to pick their pockets. Ooh. Holy crap, that's tough. I mean, I'm just a god.
From here.
I'm just a god at this, clearly. You manage to swipe a purse, but to your dismay and bewilderment, it mostly holds pieces of sticky honeycomb. I'm good. Although I could play more, I could play... Let's play some dice. That's 16 gold. Oof, 12's high. I don't like it. I don't like 12. Okay. Yeah, 14's even higher.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
Oh my god, I actually did it.
Well done.
Oh!
You continue to impress.
I'm gone. I'm done. Let's go. We got 50 gold. I'm good.
It is a kind of miracle. The Empire has done their best to purge this world of everything strange and wonderful, and yet the strong remain.
You see some treasure lying just inside the den of a family of claw trolls. You may try to retrieve it, but the claw of troll clubs are preternaturally sharp. Ah, what a word. You'll have to be quick. Enter the cave and take the equipment.
When all is
You and your
lost,
companions deal 200% damage.
like
Enemies
these
inflict
represent a
25% less
chance to turn
damage.
the tides.
3 uses. You retrieve the item, but the troll cubs are enraged at your intrusion in their cave. Oh my god. There was a very good timing that I missed.
Poorly done.
First time missing that.
You must harness your will and find the quiet stillness
No.
inside you.
You discover firsthand why the claw trolls are so named as the cubs surround you in a frenzy. Fit max life? We couldn't have just done regular life? Aww. Yeah, Gutter Rowena. Talk about your goblin problem. Goblins from our guild, he scratches his chin in annoyance. Their loyalty to The guild is tenuous at best. Here, take this.
So
This
much
item will
folly
always be stolen
begins
instead
and
of other
ends with
equipment or gold.
crime.
Any number of rings can be... Oh, nice. A funny bunch, goblins. Or why not? Cool. Okay. We'll just go right and then up. The Borrow Burrow. As you trundle along in your horse-drawn carriage, you catch a glimpse of some cheeky gnomes fleeing with your weapon. You chase them on foot until they dive into a burrow. You take a peek into their hidey hole and discover they have quite a cache of weapons in their lair. You reach your arm into the hole. Don't hurt us, they cry. They hand you back your stolen item. The little round door slams shut as you draw your weapon from the burrow. Mine is better. Oh, but this is a one-hander. Do I want to equip it? Sure. You know what? Sure. Let's do it. Oh, I don't have food. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, you and the Roman need not travel for. Okay. Defeat all enemies before time runs out. Okay. Let's do it. Oh.
I see it.
No. Okay. Okay. I got hit. How'd I get hit? Or when did I get hit? Okay. Good. Okay. Break your shield. Okay. Stop it. He keeps trying to hit me. But okay. Oh, that was bad. That was a lot of time wasted there. Okay. Come on. Oh. Yep. Got it, I think. Damn shields. How dare they? Okay, impressed. I did do it. Trust me more. Swear your soul secrecy. Trust me more. Okay, food. Family. Past. She lied. Unless it's different each time.
You have proven yourself worthy.
When skeletons reanimate, they drain life from enemies around them. One failure card glows red during the shuffle. Oh, that's cool. Okay, well, let's go buy some food. Okay. Hold on, review clues. Borden will spill more truth. We're drunk. Rowena has worked for him for a long time. Rowena is a third legion. And she said 7th leader. So this time, Rowena is the problem.
Can you reach the end of this challenge before you starve to death? Time will tell.
With no idea of the lay of the land, you know not what lies ahead of you. It seems all bad. Okay. Yeah. I guess I should read for once. Yeah, it helps when it changes. I do like that it changes. I'm not gonna lie. Oh crap, this guy. What? Yeah, there we go. Oh, come on. Well, I managed to trigger it in time, at least. But I did get hit. I don't like it. I do like all the different weapons, not gonna lie. The story didn't interest you when they said solve a problem? It was on the whole game! You solve problems for them. All of them. Okay. Oh, I got an equipment card. Ooh,
Ancient
armor of gluttony.
Smiths have considered the same issues we do. How to handle hunger and resources during battle.
Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of food, but receive +1 food for every gain food or gain gold card you receive. Yes, please. Please give me some gold gain cards. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, give me that food. we so badly need the food. Oh. Let's do it. So they stole the ring this time. This doesn't matter. Unless we fail to kill them in time. Good. Come on! Damn goblins! Yeah, well, I got a shield for whatever that matters. Okay, where's the goblin? Okay. Can we kill him in 10 seconds? There we go. Got him. Okay. The Thugs TV search the bodies for valuables. We got nice max life, and that gives us more food. Yes, please. Oh, that armor's so good. Ask to borrow gold. Okay. Ask why he trusts you. Even if I were to steal the ring from my hand, you could never truly be a part of this guild. No, you don't have the heart for it. Okay. Last job. So let's do the right side first, and then we'll go left. Oh, general store. General store first. Okay, don't press anything. Buy food. 10. Yes. Okay. We're good. Leave. We're good on food, guys. We're good on food. Oh, market thief again. Eventually, I will. Oh, I like the red. All right, you sod. Keep your darn stuff. The thief mutters as they drop your belongings to the ground. As you gather your things, the thief runs off back to the crowd. But I don't get the coin. Ah. You get one from these guys. Yes, I'd like your autograph. You're your recruit. Stole the stars in the sky and put them in his eyes. The gaudy thief blushes. He trusts me more. Little else happens. Okay. Ask her what he thinks. Favorite food. Family. Past. He used to be a famed actor. Bid goodbye. Gained 2 fame. Okay, let's continue.
Here you will always find fair exchange. Do not overlook the many possible uses this may have.
I don't really...
Many will not be so fair in your travels.
I don't need to do anything, but... Trade equipment for other equipment. Trade 2 equipment for 1 new random. Let's trade... Cry of Victory. And... What is this one? Oh no, that's good. And Thieves' Folly. Yep.
How appropriate.
I don't want to equip that. And let's trade equipment for food? Or trade food for equipment. Ooh, that's... Actually, trade 8 food for random equipment. Because we can just buy... Oh, we can't buy more food. No. We can only use the thing once. Trade... 1 piece of equipment for 1 food gain. We'll do soldiers... Yep, we'll do this one. Yep. I don't need it. But yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted to get the coin. Closing up, you'll have to come back another day. Awesome. Goblins. Okay. So you get the clues now. I got all the clues from talking to them by going on their expedition. And now the other clues is when they're drunk.
If nothing else, I'll get a kick out of it.
Okay. Yeah. Come back here, you little bastards. Okay. Okay, got him. Next. Die! Die! Come on! Okay, where's... Oh, there you are. I think we got it. Got him. Okay. Ooh, what are you? Defeat a corrupted enemy to cause a short stun to nearby enemies. No. Let's get some billy clubs. And
Matched
we will...
blades built to enforce justice.
And they're against thieves, so it's perfect. More food. Okay. Let me just quickly go and review the clues. So, just to make sure, Rowena, 3rd Legion. Okay. And I want to make sure that it says... It didn't say about it always lying, but she says 7th Legion. So I'm pretty sure it's Rowena this time.
Now we see how this tale
ends. The
ends.
cure. Precision Gambit? I probably missed it. Malaclipse's condition worsens on your journey back to the underneath. He must stop often for rest, and his usual chatty lute playing is replaced by somber silence. Finally, you arrive at the familiar stone entrance by the lake, but the doorway is wide open. You and the bespectacled ogre is lying in a pool of his own blue blood. The ogre wheezes, "Get away." 7 of skulls, jeez. Could the other guy lie and say she was 3rd Legion? Well, I don't think so, because he's the one that's trying to, well, stay alive, so I don't think he would lie. Race from endless sleep to fight once more. Plus, from the last run, we know the 3rd Legion was consistent. Skeletons are weak, but come armed with an assortment of equipment, making preparation for combat challenging. Vulnerable to holy.
The things I do.
Oh. Yep. Okay. Oh! They're coming back! How do you keep them down? Oh. These guys are easy. Never mind, whatever. I got hit once, I don't like it. Well done, a robed woman draped in bone charms rounds the corner. A necromancer, you must be Malaclipse, and you, his mercenary companion. I was warned about you. She bows mockingly. Have you come to stop me from ending the lives of the little rats who scurry in the sinkhole? The matter know who she is. She laughs, a chilling hollow sound by many accounts. I am nobody, merely a killer for hire. She bows mockingly, asks the center. Why the Empire, of course? The necromancer steps closer, filling with her bone amulets. You really think you could waltz into an Empire fort and steal those precious maid children away without them noticing? There's an enticing high price on your heads, and a high price on mage heads in general. Once I've taken yours, I'll descend into the underneath and collect every last one. She bows mockingly, asks why she wants to kill those hiding in the underneath. Can you not feel the winds of time changing? Malaclipse of the Veil, the seer's whisper of it. I have no intention of being on the wrong side of history, do you? Malaclipse grimaces. You're on the wrong side of history, sister. Sister? Necromancer smiles. History is penned by the victors, Hedge Mage. Now, she readies her staff. The Emperor did not gift me lizardman bone dust to waste my time up here while I could be down there, spilling mage blood. The Necromancer raises her arms, and the undead crawl out of the earth to surround you. Okay. Here we go. We're fighting the Grim Reaper from that card's look. Death Mage. Death Mage revels in this land, tipping ever more into chaos. Use bash to break through their gruesome armor. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, nope, that was bad. Nope, gotta remember to block. Nope, remember to block, I said. Oh, come on. I pressed that. I might. Okay. That's cool. There we go, finally blocked. Can't give me a shield. Okay. Okay. Yeah, get her. Okay. Armor again. Oh no, I didn't see that circle. Okay. Walk up. Okay, she's down. Oh. Whew. Took a little too many hits, but she's down. I could have focused on these skeletons. I was thinking about that, but I'm like, she probably resurrects them. Suddenly, Malclips doubles over in pain, clutching his arm. Ira, the cure. You carry Malclips through the stone entrance into the underneath. He coughs blood onto his collar. A few steps into the tunnel, you meet Ira. She takes one glance at Malclips' face and immediately understands. Malclips is a pale as a sheet and his eyes are bloodshot. Ira, please, the potion. She weeps, oh Mal, I have lied to you. Malclips stares in horror, blood leaking from his mouth. What are you saying? She raises a hand and cups his face with the tenderness of a lover. The only cure is removal. The whole limb is infected, Mal. It has to go. Malclips begins to sweat through his surcoat. He tears at the bindings of his sleeve to reveal the affliction spreading up his arm. Glowing green pustules encrust his hand and wrist. The extent of this affliction now gruesomely apparent. He gives a strangled sigh and promptly passes out. Ira unsheaths a curved silver dagger from her belt and hands it to you. We don't have much time. I must fetch a blood-binding potion, or he will simply bleed to death. Do not falter. If the corruption spreads to his neck, then he is lost. Then Ira hurries down into the underneath. You must remove the infected limb from him. The corruption is creeping quickly past his elbow. Oh, jeez. Oh, this is a tough one. Oh, I'm so screwed on this one. I am a god. Did you see that? The surgical dagger is impossibly sharp. It cuts cleanly through Malclips' arm, through tendon, muscle, and bone. Still, your friend does not move. You feel sick to your stomach as you desperately try to staunch the bleeding. At last, Ira arrives, potion in hand. I hate you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just a god at that. That's all. Praise me. Oops. When he is well enough, through sorceries and blood magics you don't quite understand, Malclips is gifted with new arm. It glows bright green and is smooth and transparent like glass. Malclips flexes his new limb with a sad look in his face. Thank the gods the Empire isn't hunting mages right now, or this would be quite the beacon indeed. After a few more days, fully supplied with wine and the disgusting caveberry cakes, ubiquitous in the underneath, you both trudge up the tunnel to the surface. Malclips is silent as they walk. Ask about his arm. Malclips flexes his newly glowing limb. It feels stiff and tingles painfully. As for the corruption, he grimaces. I made a terrible mistake. It was a plan concocted by a few desperate ones to stop the Empire from culling all of us, but it backfired horribly. Those who didn't die were infected, and he stops himself from telling you something and pats you on the back and said, when you're older, I'll tell you the rest of the story. That's about the Empire. If it is true that the Emperor himself is consorting with the mages to cull mages, then that is rather flawed and terrifying plan. It may all be codswallop, though. Necromancers are known to harbor big heads, unlike the smaller, more humble heads of regular mages like me. As what's going to do now. I could have died. It's a funny thing to think about. Malclips runs his new hand across the surface of a powerful spellbook. A parting gift from Ira. I suppose since it will be difficult to hide this beacon attached to my body, I'll have to abandon the bar disguise. A thought suddenly crossed his mind. Except in taverns. Have you ever seen a maid successfully woo a pretty bar maiden? I haven't.
A place to end this tale with illusions and
you have to kill the necromancer 4 times.
Lost.
Jeez. Okay, let's come here. Let's camp. Because I want to cook all my food. Because this is the last thing. There we go. 104. Enter the inn. The assassin will always lie. Talk to him about the details. Hear the death threat again. Finish asking questions. So Rowena is the problem person, but drink with him. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay.
Nicely
that works.
timed.
He thinks the assassin is Borden. Give him 10 gold to get more info out of him. Okay. Green said not to trust anybody but him. Whew. I don't have enough gold for all this. Okay. It's not Grindon, it's Rowena. Approach Borden. Drink with Borden. Ooh. Sure, yeah, tell me what happens when they fail. Because I'm obviously not going to have the option to fail. Said Rowena was in the 3rd Legion of the Empire and killed her captain. Yeah, not in the 7th. But the problem is we don't have enough gold, so we failed. We need to have more gold for this. You guys are all wrong, it's Rowena. But we only have 17 clues. Or 16 clues. Because we don't have, we needed 30, we needed 50 more gold to get all the clues. I was for sure that I was like, I'm good with gold. But clearly not. I mean, it was fun doing it again, but, Silencer Rowena. Her loyalty to gold is staunch and unwavering.
Right one, wrong one.
Oh, I think I was actually a parry. Oh, wow, that was actually a good... Oh. Hey there, Rowena. Hope you're doing well. Oh, come on. What? Where'd you come from? Yep. Oh, come on. Okay, who else is left? Oh, hi. There we go. Ah. Those thrusts are their posts for dual wielding. Like, I press it like immediately after, but she still lags. I don't know, like, do I have to even click it even faster? But did not. After all that, we didn't get it. We got 2 other ones though. For making good use of a trading house, I got Scouting Party, and for saving Malaclips from the corruption, I got the Underneath and the Magician. Well, I mean, do I want to try it again tomorrow? That's going to be the real question, but I'm going to think about that. But with that, that's going to be all for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow at my usual time of 7 p.m. PST. Feel free to watch all the previous stuff on my YouTube channel if you'd like, or join me tomorrow for more. Yeah, I don't know. We'll either try again with a new companion, because we're done with this guy. We have the second companion, so it'll be a little bit different either way, but we probably will go for the next one over, most likely. I'll be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. PST. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your night. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.